to rip a board down real quick for a little project inside. Thought it would be a perfect time to give you a review of my table saw. Okay, so here it is up close. This is a Hitachi 10-inch table saw. I got this actually refurbished from a site called Big Sky Tools. I'll link it below. But it's a great site. I've gotten a couple things from there refurbished, and they always work great. So up here are like the safety features. This is just a guard because the blade is right here. Then here it's like, this is like a kickback guard. It kind of puts its teeth into the wood so it doesn't kick back towards you. It keeps feeding that way. This you can move, unlock it here. This is the lock and unlock. So that unlocks it. Then with this knob here, you can move to select your distance. And something I didn't realize right away is you can use this to measure the distance from the blade. So you get, I mean, I've tested it out measuring it myself and then using this, and it's pretty freaking accurate. So, you know, if you need 5 inches, you would put the red line right there, then you're gonna get 5 inches from the blade to the stopper here. And then the numbers down here are if we put this, if we expand this. So I'll show you how we move that, but let me continue here. So this is a little safety guard here. Turn that up, that's how you start. This stops everything. It's not plugged in right now. This knob here is how you raise and lower the blade. So I'm turning it and you can see the blade lowering and then getting higher, and you set that depending on the thickness of your wood. And then with this here, you can actually make a miter cut. You would push this knob over, this little lever over, and that unlocks it. And then this wheel, let me make the blade higher first. Okay, so this wheel actually turns, and you can select your degree here, and you can see the blade angling. So yeah, I mean, you could make a 45-degree long miter cut, make some French cleats like really easily. So lock it again. So this wheel is for the angle, and then this is to raise and lower the blade. It comes with a push stick, and I know a lot of DIYers make their own, but I found no reason to so far. I mean, this works pretty great. It has a tooth there, and you can easily push the wood through. And to me, the best part about this is how easy it is to move. I almost use this for every single job I do. Even when I can just use a circular saw. You know, it's just so easy to fold up and roll out to wherever I am in the yard that it's just so fun to use. It's become one of my favorite tools for sure. Okay, so like I said before, there's measurements here, and it only goes to 27 inches. So if you needed something longer than that, you actually can take this off and move this to the further one. You can see these little notches here. Just take this off and you just move it out. And then use this to latch it in place. And then you have a bigger surface if you need to make a bigger cut. I've used that quite a few times with like pieces of plywood and stuff like that. So if you have it out on the furthest notch, you use the bottom ruler here, and you would just make your selection, 30 inches, whatever. Lock it here and then run your board through. Okay, and it also has this in the back, so this is where the board feeds through to. So if you have something long and you don't have any other surfaces, you don't have anyone helping you, you can adjust this. So all you do is unscrew these here, pull this out. I think that's as far as it goes, but you know, it is helpful. So pull that out, tighten these, and then you have a little bit more surface to catch the board so it doesn't bend down, which makes cutting it a lot more difficult. The other thing back here is, this is where all the sawdust comes out. So if you have some sort of like exhaust system or whatever, you can hook a hose up to here. Otherwise, I usually just aim this towards the grass or something like that to get all the sawdust out. Okay, now the best part, I'm going to show you how easy it is to just fold up and roll and take it to wherever you need to go. So let's do it. Now at this point, all you do is, I grab this here, this handle, let it down, fold these legs, you just push this in here, fold the leg and it clicks. And then you use this handle to wheel it. I'm going to show you up close the legs and how they fold. So all you do is push that, pull the leg up, and then it'll click where it's up, where the other hole is. So putting it together, taking it apart, it's the same. It's one hole or the other that it clicks into. Pretty easy. And you know, it folds up pretty small too. I keep this kind of like in the corner of my garage tucked away. You can easily fit a car right next to it. It doesn't really take up a lot of room at all. So the folding up aspect not only makes it really portable, but if you have a small garage or not a lot of storage space, it's great for that too. All right, now let's use it. Okay, so there you have it, the Hitachi 10-inch table saw. I would highly recommend getting this refurbished. Including shipping, this was $235. So it was $150 for the saw. It was $85 shipping, but totally worth it. I haven't had any trouble with it, knock on wood, and it's just so fun to use. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time.